Time to decide what we're going to be using for episode 10. Let's hope we get something good. There's honestly a couple of types I think would really do us some good right now. Ice. I think I can actually work with that.
What's going on YouTube? My name is Ogden the Hero, and welcome back to my Pokemon Insurgence Type Switching Nuzlocke, episode 10. And as you would have seen from the intro clip, we have rolled Ice this time around, which is a slightly risky type given some upcoming boss fights, which I still need to bring it on the wiki. Forgot to do that. But I think it was the right choice. I don't even remember what my other choice was right now. You guys will know, but I haven't rewatched my intro clip before recording this. So, once again, I went ahead and assembled our starting 6 off camera. I think there is a couple more encounters we'll be able to grab. And I could have actually gotten a Smoochum and evolved it into Jinx from the Game Corner on Wednesdays. But I didn't think it would be very helpful in the upcoming fights. And it is it is quite a bit of time to actually get that, so I figured best to just keep it on the back burner for now. So we have got our Delta Scizor named Cleaver, which I traded for. You can trade for this thing just by getting any Ice-type Pokemon, and it's a very good encounter, and you actually have a Mega Evolution with it. Moveset, Icicle Crash, Close Combat, Hone Claws, Fall Swipe. Maybe not the best. I'm still not sure if I made the right call getting rid of Low Sweep in favor of Close Combat, but I think it's going to be fine. Then we have the main reason I'm pretty sure we'll be able to win this episode. Our Delta Gardevoir, Crystal. Excellent moveset here with Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Dazzling Gleam, and Calm Mind. This thing's going to hit like a truck. And honestly, tank hits pretty well. At least on the special side. So yeah, super glad to have this thing on the team. Then we have got, if we didn't need any more defenses, we have got Nessie the Lapras. Her moveset could be a little bit better, but I'm pretty happy with it. And we've got the leftovers on there. 6, who I actually need to trade out the Lucky Egg for something else. Not the best moveset. Obviously, the Blizzards will be 100% accurate once we set up the Hail, which actually does help our Cleaver, because it has Ice Cleats, which I think is... I don't know if that's unique to this game or not. I'm just not thinking. But its speed is doubled in the Hail, so that's going to be a huge help to have. Pokemon that can just set that up and can take a ton of hits. And, you know... We've got a nuclear option, just in case. Then we have got Wally, the Cloyster. Pretty good moveset on him as well. I'm pretty happy with it. Icicle Spear actually hits really good because he's got Skill Link. And with the Rocky Helmet, he'll actually be dealing quite a decent chunk of damage. And then we have Navy, this Dugong, I almost said Seal. Another just absolute tank, and despite having a low base stat total, I think actually, I'm going to pause recording real quick to bring up the wiki, but I think he's actually our best lead to our upcoming fight, which we're actually going to get, like, right into. Yeah, so we've got a boss fight against, again, I don't know how to pronounce his name, the second hand of the Perfection cult. And he's gonna lead with a Mega Charizard X. So I think having Navy here, who's actually, because he has Thick Bat, he's actually our only Ice type that fully resists fire, and has really good defenses and HP. So I think he'll be fine to tank the hits from the Charizard. The main Pokemon, because of how many Pokemon we have that are actually Ice type, that I'm a little bit worried is he's got a Luxray. Well, no, because he also has this, yeah, his Luxray is the only Pokemon we can't hit for super effective damage. So, I'm nervous. Let's just go for it. We are just a little bit over leveled since I got everyone to 60, so I think we'll be fine. Oh, right, fuck, his Zekrom's armored. Okay, this is fine. Yep, there it is. The cool thing is now we'll be able to, 1, change our Rotom's form, and 2, we will actually be able to buy some armor for ourselves. I don't know if we'll be able to use any in this episode, but the option will be there in future ones, which is really cool. Oh, right, this is when Orion loses his Reshiram. Don't think we have to deal... Yeah, we won't have to deal with another fight against him in this episode. Just, you know, in next episode. So he's gonna leave with his Charizard. We're gonna set up an Aqua Ring. We should be able to tank anything this thing busts out first. Yes, okay. Are you kidding me? We got burned? Oh, do I have... Okay, I do. We can tank another burn, and then we'll heal. The good thing is, you know, it is recoil. We've got the Aqua Ring and leftovers, so we're actually healing really well. Then we'll start going for Dive, which I'm just realizing we can't get rid of if we get a better Ice-type move. But it'll give us just those extra turns of recovery where we're not healing. And we might actually just sheer take it out. No. It'll take itself out if it goes for another Flare Blitz, though, I think. I don't really mind installing certain battles. Okay. Now, the thing that I'm a little bit worried about is his Luxray. I'm actually going to pause to check this thing's moveset real quick. Yeah, this thing is actually, like, really annoying because most of my team is weak to Electric still. And I don't want... Both of these two are my answers for... Both Crystal and Cleaver are my answers for his other legendaries. I think while it's a bit risky, staying in with Mickey's, we still have the Aqua Ring set... Why did you bring that out now? I thought he was bringing in his Luxray. You got this, Navy. Oh god, he didn't have this. He did not got this. Okay. Okay. Is it going to be consistent going for Dragon Claw? I think we risk setting up the Calm Ring. Does he bring Zekrom back in, or is he going to bring in Kyurem here? Okay, he's bringing Zekrom back in. Did we outspeed? Fuck, did we outspeed? I don't remember. I think we just have to go for it. We gotta risk it for the biscuit. Gardevoir, I love you so much. Not in the way that some fans do. Okay, I think we're good now. I was hoping to get the hail set up, honestly. But we've got super buff Cleaver, who's actually pretty tanky himself. We got a lot of tanks on this team. Oh, I love having two Deltas. These two are such a great duo. Oh, God. I hate that we lost Seal, but I'm supposing it's as good as it can get, only losing one member. And I still forgot to give my Walrein. I was going to give it the Expert Belt. I guess now we'll just give it the leftovers. Okay. That is rough. That's a real shame. Give you that. Yeah, so we can now change... I think the others are over here. Yeah, into basically any form. Oh, he'll teach us. Ooh, so that's gonna be helpful. I gotta remember that. Let's see, what armors can we get? Tyranitar armor, I'm gonna want that. Vanny armor or Flygon armor. Have we... I don't think we've done ground yet, so yeah, we could potentially get any one of those armors. For now, let's go grab our Rotom. And we'll lay Navy down to rest. I was proud of that nickname, too. Death Box is filling up. You, however, are going to be a very good team member. Yes, we could potentially end up using any of those armors. That is wonderful. Let's just go get you your form changed. Then I'll have to pause to get it grinded back up. Oh wow, you just walk right up to him. Okay. So we'll have to get Redemption grinded up to where the rest of the team is. Although we can go ahead. Where is it? Should be down at the bottom. Yeah, we can go ahead and teach it Thunderbolt. I don't remember if there's any other... Double Team might actually be really helpful. Nessie, you can learn Thunderbolt? Yeah, and I don't remember if there's really any... if there's too many more encounters. I'll have to double check on the wiki. But... where is... Well, won't do that yet. Yeah. I'm gonna pause, double check the wiki to see about future encounters, and get Redemption grinded up to where the rest of the team is. And then I will be back. Alright, we are back, and I completely forgot this cutscene happens. So I made my way to, I think it's pronounced Nascara Town. And I was making my way up the stairs to head to the Safari Zone to get another encounter, when I got attacked by a Darkrai cultist. Oh wait, this dude's dead? Oh. I totally missed that implication that East is potentially still alive. Totally forgot about that. There's actually two cool things I want to do in this town. One of which, we'll need to head over there. Then if we head over to the Safari Zone, got a couple of different tries at this. We can get a, I think it's a Weavile that I want. Yes, we can get a Weavile in here. I think this is the southeast area. Or southwest area. So yeah, hopefully I'm able to do that. I'll probably do that off camera. But yeah, I will be back once something interesting happens. Alright. So I forgot to record actually catching the Weavile. I meant to record when I encountered it. But, Jesus. This dang thing was... I'm naming it Rebel because it just did not want to be captured. So, I will say, it didn't take all of those 16 Safari Balls. I kept accidentally throwing them at other things. Like, I accidentally caught a Drapion. So I guess we're well set up for Poison or Dark, but, yeah. It's just... We got it. Let's see. I think we get rid of Wally for now. He's pretty good, but not, like, the best. And I just think that Weavile's gonna be a little bit more helpful, so that we don't have as many repeated types. Let's see, what should we give you? I know. We'll just give you the expert belt. Let's take a look at your level. Not a great nature, but it's not horrible. Jeez, those EVs though. Do I have an ice type team I can teach this thing? I don't think I do. I think it might be able to learn aerial ace though. Yes. That's gonna be... I don't even know what the snatch does, so... I doubt any ice types can learn flame charge. Away, Venoshock. I have Frost Breath, but that's not gonna be any good on it even if it could learn it. Eh, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go grind this goodest boy. Well, no, it was fucking annoying. I'm not gonna give it the good boy or girl title. And then I think next up we have stuff with the Infernal Cult. So I'll be back when it's time to do that. Alright, we are back. And no joke, the first part of this episode before now, I recorded like over a month ago because things got hectic, then the semester started. Thankfully, my assignments have winded down enough that I can attempt to record another episode. I don't know if the team changed much between those last two clips, but I'm just going to go through a little brief showcase of them. Hopefully the squad is good enough to take care of Zenith. He does have a really busted Mega with an ability that is just better Desolate Land, because not only does it evaporate all water type moves, but also it hurts water type Pokemon that are on the field. So I both love and hate Insurgence. We are over leveled compared to his entire team, so hopefully it goes smoothly. Partially just because I can't deal with the stress right now. But yeah, I really want to get this episode out because I made a new end card that I want to try out and I want to potentially get some feedback on. But I need to make an episode to do that. So let's see how this goes. As Blaziken could be a problem, it does have bulk up. We're gonna see if he goes for it. Okay, he does. But I think we do... Or he swaps out his Blaziken and we get a... Do we get a free KO with Ice Shard here? I don't know. I think we just Razor Shell just with the... Yeah, because we... Okay, well now we Ice Shard. Okay, we would have done that anyway. Okay, his Blaziken is back out, but without his attack boost, which he's gonna throw and go for. So we're in a really good position right now. My only concern is there's the Macargo. This might cost us 6, but I think it's gonna be very important to get the Hail set up, because if we can bring in Cleaver. Actually, let me just go make sure that the Mega still has Ice Cleats. Okay, so the Mega Delta Scizor doesn't have Ice Cleats. It has Adaptability, which makes, I think it, if I remember correctly, Adaptability makes stab 2 times, which explains why this thing hits so much like a truck. But I've confirmed it has a higher base speed stat than Macargo. So I'm hoping that with a 2-time, now basically super effective, it's going to lose its rock type when it Mega Evolves and it will be just pure fire. But I'm thinking a Mega Close Combat should just KO. And I know we outspeed. Okay. This McCargo was the one member of his team that I really fear, so that is just great. This is actually another member of his team that I do kind of fear. We definitely want to swap out Cleavor. Honestly, I think Wally can just clean up again. I think it's going to go for Quiver Dance and try to set up on its first turn, so if we do enough with... I don't want to kill Wally. I forgot. I forgot that it actually doesn't have a good special defense. Who is better at least? I don't know. Either of them is going to tank him particularly well, but it doesn't have a Quiver Dance set up. And it might just go for a random move. So I think we just bring in 6, and hopefully we have enough HP to tank. Six, do not get yourself killed because you're hitting yourself in your confusion, please. Oh my god, he's gonna get himself killed because he's hitting himself in his confusion. Oh my god, I hate confusion strats. There are few things more annoying than confusion and evasion. And confusion is just the worst because... Come on. Thank you. My god, that's not even enough to KO. Let's we just try again. I think I might have just killed 6. I think I might have just killed 6. Oh no, because we get the leftover healing first. Of course, I might now be about to kill Nessie. This fight has had some of the most confusing moves. And I don't know if it's because I'm on easy difficulty, but it feels... I'm so confused, honestly. I was so nervous, and now I'm just confused. But that went really smoothly. We had a couple of near close calls because I was kind of being stupid because I'm pretty tired. It's a little bit late when I'm recording this, and I just did an assignment. Thankfully, not assignments. An assignment for one of my classes. I have this one class where I have to do a lab that requires me to remote into another machine. The professor kind of like is working with this other company. And it means I have to remote into another machine that can run Linux. I don't think it's base Linux though. I think it's Ubuntu Linux. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. But their system feels like it's held together with chewing gum and hope, and I hated the first one. And I've got another due on... It's Tuesday when I'm recording this. It's due on Saturday. I'm going to try to get it done on Friday because I don't work Friday. But yeah, I don't like those labs. And they're not the only ones I have to do. I think part of the reason this semester is very interesting for me because all of my classes are online, except for the internship that I have, which is literally just the job that I was already going to be working. The two ended up lining up, which was nice. But yeah, a little bit of life update there. If you ever have to have an internship in college, before you have to do the internship, kind of plan ahead and see if you can't get lucky enough to have a job that could already qualify. So yeah, that was nice not losing anybody. I don't remember who... I don't think it can be Wally at this point. I think it was Wally that I boxed originally, but Wally was kind of the MVP there. So I feel like it's either 6 or Nessie. I don't know who's better. I think 6 is actually the better staller. So as strange as it feels, I'm gonna box Nessie. I just think that Wally kinda earned his spot on the team during that fight. He was really the MVP there. My beloved. Really hoping we get rock at some point since I've got these fossils already, and I think we can get more from somewhere. I think you can get like a ton just by doing rock smashes. So, I mean, we've already got a pretty good run up if we ever do get rock. But yeah, I think I'll have to look it up. But I think the next big thing might be the gym, or it's another encounter with the cult. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I'll be back then. I'm actually gonna stop recording so that I don't risk messing it up. Oh no! I was heading to the gym, and I literally was looking at the wiki to see if there was an encounter I could get, even though I didn't need it, because the next thing is the gym leader, and I think I've got a solid strategy for taking her down. And I said to myself, I was like, I should probably just avoid these trainers. There's not really any real value in fighting them. Some of them could be dangerous. And this damn Rhyperior, after his this trainer's Relicanth weakened Wally, lands a Stone Edge, and now I don't have Wally anymore. It's so annoying. I literally just said, like, oh, we gotta keep Wally around to prove he was the MVP. And you know why I lost him? Because I was going towards getting my favorite Pokeball. And I just lost Wally. I have never once used Cloyster. I've never been attached to Cloyster. But I just lost my Cloyster, and I am legitimately hurt about it. I forgot I killed a Dugong earlier. Why is it always my... Why? Well, at least I get to use Lapras. I do really love Lapras, but... Okay, I thought I had 2 Haunters for a second. Man, Wally was the GOAT! And I didn't even get his death on recording, because I didn't think that the Rhyperior would just tank... would just tank the Razor Shell, because I always forget that thing has, like, actually really freaking good defenses. Which I should have known, because Rhydon was already a good Pokemon, and Rhyperior was one of the evolutions, Magmortar, and Electivire, where they were like, hey, so here's this Pokemon that's like pretty good on by itself, but we're just gonna make it even better with an evolution. I actually hate that just happened. Why can I circle? Wingull, I'm not in the damn mood. That's a troll by the game devs. I would have thought that they would remove those when you're doing a Nuzlocke, because they don't work. This is a fun moment to bring up. I actually, well, fun. When I Nuzlocke just for fun by myself, I add in an extra rule where if I find a revive just out in the wild and I have a fainted Pokemon that I can use it on, I can bring that Pokemon back to life. Just by trashing the revive and then healing the Pokemon. Well, no, it'd be in the PC, so it would have already been healed. It doesn't often prove to be useful, because I don't allow the gift revives in Ultra Sun and Moon to do that thing. I just sell them. And then by the time you usually are finding revives, any of the weak Pokemon that have died are no longer that useful, because I've already trained up a stronger replacement. But it's come in handy a few times, and it's just a fun little thing I do with the rules when I'm on my own. Anyway, I'm gonna make tracks for the gym and hopefully not lose anyone else, because I couldn't replace them even if I did. Plot twist, more cutscenes. This isn't important, we're not gonna fight her in this episode, but, yeah, we can look forward to having to fight her in the next one. Which, fun fact, the gym leader we're about to go fight is her sister, and she has a Cresselia to parallel Darkrai. I should just I don't want to burn a hyper potion, right? Jesus, I only have one regular super potion. But yeah, I just thought that was a fun fact. I've thankfully been able to avoid most of the trainers. Anyway, back to the gym. Okay. I'm confused now. I don't know if I have to fight Persephone right now. Because... Well, hold on, let me... Whoops. I don't actually know how much I said before I paused. I thought I unpaused, but I forgot to. So yes, the wiki did actually mention that we do have to fight Persephone before heading to the gym. I just misread it. Or I misremembered. I don't think we need to do any extra prep for her team with our current team setup. I'm gonna pause again to go double check what they've got and if they've got like crazy special things I need to worry about, but I think we're good. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. The only thing of like slight worry is I don't know if when we battled this Darkrai cultist, and he's only got 2 Pokemon. He's got a Mightyena and Miss Magius. I'm not really worried about it. I just don't know if we get auto put into the battle against Persephone. I leave with Cleaver anyway, so it's fine. But it's just a concern of like, can I go heal if they end up actually doing damage? Because both of the members I'm going to want to use here are going to be the members I want to use against Persephone. Yeah, I think we're fine. I don't think we need to worry too terribly much about Persephone. Especially because now, yeah, we didn't actually take any damage. So she's got a Zoroark, Spiritomb, Greninja, Houndoom, and Gengar. I think we're okay. I think I'm gonna go heal first, though. Yes, I'm only healing because I'm anxious, because all I lost in that fight was 2 power points. But I don't know, cult leaders always make me anxious, even when I have like a very good advantage against them. I think we're gonna be fine. Also, I did find the like naming scheme a little bit weird, because like Persephone is obviously like gym leader Diana in Selene City. That's, I think Selene is the goddess of the moon in Greek myth. I think her Roman name is Luna. But then Diana is the Roman version of Artemis, who is the successor to the moon goddess. But Persephone doesn't really have that same link. I think it could have been interesting to have like Diana and Artemis. But, because they both, like, Persephone is still a Greek/Roman name reference. Hades' wife, and I think she's the goddess of spring, specifically. But yeah, I've always found, like, their naming scheme a little bit weird, but, like, Persephone is the outlier in the whole naming scheme here, which I guess she's supposed to be. You might think I just messed up and clicked close combat on a Gengar. To which I would say, you haven't played this game before. Boom! It was a Zoroark. I watched MNJTV's original playthrough of this game and remember how surprised he was at that twist. But I'm staring at the wiki where her Gengar doesn't have a held item. Honestly, the Gengar probably would have been a way bigger threat. Ooh. Okay, my recording is covering up the Greninja, so I don't know what it knows. So, actually, so I could stay in with Cleaver, but odds are it would get outsped. So I think if we go in with Redemption, we should be more than fine. Because Redemption has really good special attack, and this Greninja only knows special attack moves. It could set up double teams though and get really annoying, so I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. Goes for a Dark Pulse, we don't flinch, we take out the Greninja. Woo! Houndoom, I think 6 is going to be just a little bit better at this than Nessie, because it's got that little bit of higher special defense. We could also set up the hail, but I don't know if that helps us at all. And this thing is running a nasty plot, Fire Blast, which could be bad. So I think we just go for the brine. Now, though, I'm going to set up the hail. So I don't know if the Spiritomb is going to be as threatening, and now we can pull off 100% accurate blizzards and just completely take it out. Now, Persephone, do not nasty plot with your Houndoom. I'm just going to KO it. Now, they go for the setup. I want to say that's the easy mode AI, which, so glad I switched to easy mode, by the way. But I find it weird that they always do that. They always go for the setup. Wait, this thing doesn't have Focus Blast, does it? It does have Destiny Bond. And I don't know which of us is faster. No biscuit. We're fine. Okay. Persephone, not that bad in this fight. Later on, when she's got, I think, both Darkrai and Cresselia, holy fucking shit, that is gonna suck. But in this fight, we were pretty soundly able to just take care of her. Now, you might be wondering, I don't know if that was a car behind my house or if it's starting to thunder, and my window is open. I'm gonna pause and honestly, well, I'll address this first. So, you might be wondering what my plan for the gym is. And my hope is that I can just waltz in there with Crystal, set up 6 Calm Minds, and then just tear through her whole team. Will it work? We'll find out. Am I that worried if it doesn't? Yes, but only because I really don't want to lose Crystal. So, yeah, I will see you guys when it's time for the big gym fight. Okay, forget everything I said about see you guys at the gym. What the fuck is this thing? What? What the fuck just happened? I'm gonna be honest, I only skimmed the wiki for this town to head down to Persephone's team. I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Was that a Delta? I mean, no, that was a Delta Lipard. Because I was over here. Can I go grab that? I can. I have no idea what else is going on in this lighthouse, but I don't really care. But I mean, that was Lipard's cry. I know that cry anywhere. I've probably played Gen 5 the most out of, like, well, no. Gen 4 Johto's probably the most, the game I've played the most, but that was definitely a Lipard. I'm so confused. See you guys at the gym. Right, we are already back. It has been like a minute, if that. I forgot the really cool mechanic at this gym is that all of the trainers are optional because you can walk through walls. Yeah. I'm really hoping this strategy just works. I'm not too worried about her Sableye other than the fact that it's probably, I don't know, it could cause some confusion shenanigans. But I don't think it can produce that much damage. So I think we're going to be alright. So I think we just set up Calm Minds. Okay, we can take another. Okay. Now, we definitely want to use a full heal. Because I don't want to... Okay, it's going to go for another foul play. This might be like a little bit stally, but I really want to sweep with Crystal, and I really think it's possible. So I don't really mind heal stalling out her Sableye so that I can set up. Is this necessary? Almost definitely not. Am I going to do it because I think it's going to be really fun for me? Abso-fucking-lutely. If we just get off one more, and then maybe heal another time. Most of her team is... Come on. Catch a stray crit. I guess I maybe should be more concerned about those in situations such as these. But sue me, I'm not. So now we heal one final time. And we dazzle and clean. And she is gonna bring in... Oh, yeah, right, she uses a Chandelure. But we've got Thunderbolts, which... Yes! Okay. Oh, her Mega Gothitelle. It turns into a Dark type. Yes! Oh, let's go! I don't even care that I had to heal stall to get here. Oh, hey, a regular Gardevoir. Can it tank a hit? No, it can't. Yeah. Oh, I'm having so much fun right now. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's go with an Ice Beam. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Shit, it has Destiny Bond. No, 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 not like this, not like this, not like this. Why does every Gengar have Destiny Bond, and why is this one actually outspeed? No biscuit. No biscuit. Woo! I probably should have gone for Ice Beam, because it's the one getting boosted by my Nevermelt Ice. But it's fine! We swept! We swept up! I am not looking forward to next episode. Do you have any idea how many legendaries Taien's gonna have? Oh yeah, it is thundering. As long as it doesn't rain. I hate the rain. Also, we've got the TM for Psychic now, and that's nice. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to next episode. Do you have any idea how many fucking legendaries Taien's gonna have? It's gonna be so annoying. I don't want to deal with that, man. I'm probably gonna make a Minecraft episode in between this one and next episode. Mainly just because I've got like a really cool build idea for my next Minecraft episode. And I want to do it. But yeah, Ice types, we did it. And it was honestly not as bad as I thought it would be. We did lose the goat. I'm really sad we lost the goat. It wasn't even to a major boss battle, but we lost the goat. Navy, you were the goat too. But yeah, I don't want to fight Taien in the next episode, and I don't have Dragon, I don't have Berry, I don't have Ice. God, I have got, like, so little that's actually going to be good against his team. Oh, I am really not looking forward to that. We've used Ghost, Steel, Dragon, Fairy, Fire, Ice. Oh, whatever's next hopefully ends up being... Actually, I should probably... Because doesn't Cleavor still have Pulse Swipe? So it would actually be, I think, really nice to have for... Yeah, so it would actually be, like, really nice to have for catching Pokemon in the next episode. So we're actually gonna keep Cleaver in the party. Oh, I need to take their items. But yeah, honestly, really good team. I really enjoyed it. I don't even remember what the next gym leader is that we're going to be facing off against next. I just know, like, the Taien fights next, and I think he uses both Univobox arts. I think he still has I think he has a Mewtwo. and then he's gonna have a Mega besides that. And I think like his Zekron's in armor. He's gonna fuse with Kyurem. It's gonna be a whole fucking thing, and it's gonna suck. But that's a future Dogman problem. For now, really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I am terribly sorry for the wait. I really wanted to be better with posting frequently, but then like everything fucking hit at once, and I was annoyed going through the fiery cavern, so I just let Insurgence go on the back burner. But hopefully it's not as long of a wait till the next episode. Whatever our type ends up being for that one, you guys already know at time of recording this, or you guys will have known, or have the ability to know, because it'll be on my TikTok and YouTube. At time of recording, I don't know. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see y'all in the next one. And if you are watching this, do consider letting me know what you think of my new end card. I think it's neat. It's not like the most complicated thing, but I think it's neat, and I want a little bit of feedback on it. But yeah, so until next time, always remember,